Okay, U.S. History. Today we use Classcraft to complete our inquiry journal. And we did a quest that gave us all the important information to fill out our pages. So there was a few questions that I got after class that inspired me to make you this video. So it's game.classcraft.com. And if you've been there before, it's going to log you right in. You might have to hit login and then log in with Google. Use Google, please. And if you've never done a quest before, it's going to have you do a practice quest so that you can learn all the different steps for this particular game. Now, once you're finished with the quest, it's usually going to log you in and it's going to look like this, and you're going to have your teams. You can see who's on what team right here and what their stats are. You can see equipment you might have, any pets you might have, and then the quest. So this is where we're going to spend time, and this is where we spent time today. So the war continues. Now we're going to look at this quest as a way to complete our inquiry journal. If you already did your inquiry journal, pages 110, 111, you're still going to do the quest, and you're going to check your answers to make sure your answers are the answers we are looking for, and that your answers are full and complete and answer every aspect of the question. So when you hit the quest, it's going to open up, and yours is probably going to be all foggy because you haven't started it. So the students already started theirs. When it starts off with an introduction, you're going to use the quest to complete the inquiry journal and prepare for your quiz. I was clever and I added quiz hints all throughout the quest. So it's your job to write those down, to read those, to study those, to remember those for your quiz. Now, every time you see an icon, it's going to give you a story. Now, the story is setting the stage for what you're supposed to do. So did the battle affect France, the Battle of Saratoga? Yes, it did. France realized the Americans might defeat the British. And so the French declared war on Great Britain, and they also sent aid to the Americans. That is the first question that they ask you in your inquiry journal. So you're going to take your fact from your quest and fill out that box. Did it affect the French? You also can talk to your classmates in here if you have questions, and then it's usually going to give you a complete button. So it's going to take you to each of these tasks. So the second one is identify the effects of the Battle of Saratoga on Spain. Please take the time to read this because I didn't write it for my own jollies. You have to take the time to study and set your mind up to receive this information. So our task, did Spain do anything? Yes, Spain also realized that Americans might defeat the British. And so Spain declared war on Great Britain and fought them in many places. And then on a new task, it would say complete or done. I'll show you what that looks like here. So this is probably number 5, Great Britain. Why does Europe doesn't like Great Britain, GB. Now, this one is I believe 3A. This is the answer to 3A, and I just wanted to show you the continue. What do all the entries in the second column have in common? Hit continue. They're all European countries, and so this is what you would write in 3A. That is your answer to the inquiry journal question on page 111. And then you would hit task complete. As you might have noticed that fog cleared away and more of your path was revealed on your quest. You'll then hit the next task. So conflict. What conflict did each group of people have with the soldiers and the leaders of the American Revolution? What was it? Well, women, they saw their role was unequal in society. And if you look in your inquiry journal, you're going to see a group of people that had a conflict with liberty and freedom. So the chart here on page 111, you will use this information to fill out. So when you're all done, all the fog would be cleared away, and you will be able to see the entire quest. Your inquiry journal will be completed, and you will be ready for the quiz. If you have questions, please email me. I will keep the quest open until we have our quiz. Once the quiz gets released, I will close the quest down. So make sure you get all of your quiz hints done before that. All right, we have a quiz next week on Monday or Tuesday, and I'll see you then. Bye.